Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's been quite some time since I've uploaded, probably around 3 weeks or so. I would say moving out of university isn't the most straightforward thing. It's taken quite some time and a lot of energy, and obviously I've been dealing with some other issues as well, so I just thought maybe I don't need to upload, but I'm back now. That's the most important thing. And today's Sunday, which is probably why you're watching the video, and today I do want to talk about trust and faith. I think the time that I've been off YouTube, I've been going through, definitely is one of the most difficult obstacles of my life, and I feel like faith and trust in God is the only thing that's literally been keeping me together. And I feel like I do want to share this with you guys, because there are points in your life where I feel like you can't even go to your friends or your mom or your dad or whoever you would normally go to, because you feel like the situation is just crazy and you feel like you're going through it by yourself. But I do want to let you know, you are not going through this by yourself. God is definitely there. He's got your back. And I kind of just want to, share this with you, I guess. This could probably be a testimony. I don't know. Probably. Maybe. Well, we'll see. So, this little obstacle that I've just overcome, well, praise be to God that I've just overcome it. I feel like, for me personally, I couldn't talk. It's not even that I couldn't talk to people. I feel like when I spoke to people, I got so many cliche answers, and nothing anyone said made me feel better. I spoke to my best friends about it, bless their hearts. They were so supportive, but I just felt like I'm hearing, it's like a movie. This is not what I want to be hearing. I spoke to my boyfriend about it. I felt like as well the same thing, and I think at that point in time I felt like, yeah, there's no one really understands what I'm going through. I was kind of having a diva moment, and I don't know if you guys feel that way sometimes, you're going through something and you feel like no one in this world understands what you're going through, only you, and everyone's just being so irritating. And trust and faith in God is the only thing that kept my sanity, that kept me thinking that things will end up better and I won't be in this situation forever. Everyone, I think, also needs to remember that the state that you're in or the situation you're in is only temporary. It's not gonna be like that forever. I could promise you that it's not going to be like that forever. Now, some of you might even say, okay, but what's having faith or trusting in God, what exactly does that mean? It's easier said than done. Yeah, I know it is definitely easier said than done, but it's literally just a case of letting go and letting God. Literally, you go and you pour your heart out to God. In Philippians 4:9, it does talk about how God is able to supply all our needs. So us going to Him and just telling Him our issues, He's gonna supply your needs, which is for that issue to be sorted out. You're not going to be chained in this situation. Before we even ask God of certain things, he knows already. He knew us before we were even formed in our mother's womb. Do you know what that means? That means whether it's money, jobs, what else do people probably struggle with, a partner, whether it's any of those things, God has got you, and God's time is always the best time. So sometimes I feel when I pray or when I lay my heart towards God, I'm expecting an immediate answer, and sometimes that's not always the case. God has got a plan for each and every one of us, and though your neighbors may be going through such an easy time, or their life might be going so good and you feel like you've been so faithful to God, having faith is what God sees, and He sees that, and He will reward you for that. Like I said, the stress isn't even needed, because God has definitely got us before we've even asked for what we need. Besides, half of the time, all these issues that we go through, I feel like it makes us stronger as people. So I feel like the situation, or whatever I went through, I feel like it's an opportunity for me to come and talk to you guys and share what I've learned from the situation. Maybe even if it helps, like I said, one person, then I'm so content with allowing or helping one person see that light. All I'm trying to say is, don't give up hope. Just keep praying, keep laying your heart at the altar. God sees absolutely everything, and I'm telling you, myself personally, God will never ever let His child suffer. Sometimes this might even be a message from God for you to reevaluate your life. That was me in this case. I feel like the situation I went through allowed me to reevaluate my life, look at things from like a different perspective, and I was able to, you know, see maybe the way I am right now isn't exactly, you know, what I should be doing, or isn't exactly in line with God's will for my life. So sometimes, you know, it is a wake-up call and it is hard, but please don't give up. Maybe you could, you know, pray with friends. Maybe you could go to like Bible studies or like fellowships that you could pray with other people with. And I feel like there is definitely strength in prayer, and I feel like, me personally, I prayed with just one other person, and I felt like that helps me. I've said it before, peace is always found within prayer, and I feel like even though our prayers haven't been answered yet, and they will be answered, I know that after I finish praying there's just some sort of peace in my heart and the problem doesn't seem as big. So yeah, I know this was like a really short video, but that's basically what I wanted to like share with you guys, and like just basically not to give up with your faith and trust in God, because I feel like that is one of the most important things that you could have in your life. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for, you know, people that did check up on me and like actually email me when I'm gonna start filming again. You guys are like stars. So yeah, I will be uploading next week and the week after and the week after. So bye guys.